Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for God is with me. Your staff and your rod, they comfort me. Amen. Thank the Lord for my blessings, for my strength and protection. Man, I know that God got me, but I still keep a weapon in my city. Niggas shady for this money, they a trip, but I keep that 40 tucked. I won't let them catch me slip. If I have to catch a body, I just pray the Lord forgive. I don't wanna hurt nobody, but you know it's me or them. And see, I ain't trying to die, I'm just trying to live my life. Gotta live it to the fullest, cause you ain't gonna do it twice. Alright, I'm out to get it, gotta make some moves. To myself, I got things to prove. I know I'm great, won't procrastinate, cause wasting time is just a way to lose. A lot of people wanna see me win, but even more wanna see me fail. I pray to God for so much success, through any problem I will prevail. Staying patient cause time will tell. Won't stop till I'm doing well. Won't stop till I can pay that bill and get my people up out from jails. Won't stop till I make it, striving just to reach greatness. The people that had it ain't give me a chance, so I guess that I gotta go take it.
First and foremost, we want to say that's all praise to the Most High God. And then we're going to be gotten Son for the world, ignorantly called Jesus Christ. We are the Sakari sect, Detroit, out here to wake up these so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans to their true nationality, which are the true children of God, the Israelites, the people that Moses took across that Red Sea, right? The people who the Most High God sent His Son down to die for us and only us, man, right? And we're afflicted, man. We're in trouble here, right? Tupac say, I see no changes, right? Things keep on happening perpetually. We continue to be drowning in these curses, right? We continue to drown in death. We continue to drown in sickness. We continue to drown in sorrow because nowadays we don't understand what's going on. We're going to and fro like a tumbleweed, not understanding why, man, right? We got a brother in Memphis who was beaten to death the other day, right? We continually look for all other avenues of relief, right? Whether it be drugs, whether it be any addiction, right? We look for any type of relief, but we're not looking to the Holy One of Israel. We're not looking to these laws, statutes, and commandments. We're not looking for that true ointment, that true medicine that was given to us when we came out of the land of Egypt, right? Give me that limitation, huh? Whoever got it.
This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 17.
Bring it up.
As for us, our eyes as yet fail for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
We've watched for a nation that could not save us. Right? We're continuously afflicted. We're continuously downtrodden. We're continuously in sorrow because we don't understand what's going on. We think that this place, America, is going to save us, right? They make that song by Sam Cooke, A Change is Gonna Come. We think that it's gonna be an actual change in this place, right? There's gonna be a change in America, but it's not gonna be the change that Sam Cooke was talking about, right? Even though that's gonna happen with us. But in America, that's not gonna happen. This nation right here, Egypt, spiritual Sodom, spiritual Egypt, this place is gonna be destroyed, man. This place is gonna be destroyed because it has been, this place is reeking, it's soaking, it's flooded in the blood of the black, Hispanic, and Native American. Precept, go ahead. Go ahead.
Verse 18, they hunt our steps.
They hunt our steps, man, right? They like hawking us down, man. The scriptures say that Esau is a cunning hunter. He's a cunning hunter, man. He know all the dip spots. He know all the cuts. He know all the everywhere, man. Right? And he's stalking you, man, waiting to take your precious life. Read.
It says they hunt our steps that we cannot go in our streets. Our end is near.
Right? Our end is near, man. Trayvon Martin, all he wanted was some skills in Arizona. Right? My uncle, Christopher Keys, all he wanted was some diapers for his daughter. Tamir Rice, all he wanted to do was go and get some, just to go and play, man. Right? But we don't, listen, there's no assurance for our life. There's no assurance for our life. Our lives are always hanging in doubt day in and day out. Read.
Our days are fulfilled, for our end is come.
Our end is come. Right? It's almost time. I mean, listen, man, it's a miracle when you make it to 25. It's a miracle when you live to see 18. When you live to see 21. When you live to see 30, come on, man. You a great grandpa at that time. That's it on that?
It says, our persecutors are swifter than the eagles of heaven.
Yeah, man. You see how they descended upon that brother? You see how they just beat him, right? Pepper sprayed him, right? And the man died. They don't give a damn about a black and Hispanic, man. And we don't seem to understand why. Give me, you got a precept? Okay, give me Jeremiah 17:4.
This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 11 and verse 5. You know, whose possessors slay them.
Yeah.
This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 11, verse 5. Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty.
It's that, and whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. Right? This is what has been put in our faces. This is how we see it. We see it like, hey, if something happened to us, there's not going to be any justice, right? You said that the people that killed him was they was Israelites, right? All of them, right? Yeah, that's right, man. Right? But that's what I'm saying, that this place can't save us, man. This place can't save. Look, you got our own people doing this stuff to their own brother, man. What kind of evil wickedness is that? But that's the reason why we're continuously overcome by these curses. Give me Deuteronomy 28:54. You got a precept? Okay, go ahead, read. Hey, y'all can step on this sign. Y'all can step on it if you want to. Y'all, hey, bro, who do you think this is?
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil toward his brother.
And that's what I mean, man. We look into the ways of what we was taught, right, by the devil, man. Right? Having that evil eye towards our brother, somebody that we would have died for once upon a time. Somebody that we would have given our shoes off our feet, given our clothes off our backs for, fed, clothed, right? But now we want to kill him, right? They had absolutely no mercy for that brother. But who did they learn that from, man? Who did they learn such an animalistic, they get in that position, they think that they're gonna get the same treatment. This is the reason why we're so we just can't escape these curses, man. You got a precept? I read.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 65. And among these nations shalt thou find no ease, neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest.
We ain't got no rest, man. All right, everybody's tired, everybody's worn out, everybody's looking to score on the next brother. Read.
It says, among these nations thou shalt find no ease, neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest. But Yahweh shall give thee there a trembling heart, and failing of eyes, and sorrow of mind. And thy life shall hang in doubt before thee.
Our lives hang in doubt before us, man. Our lives continually hang in doubt before we come into the city and after we come to the city. What does that mean? Before we're born and when we die, our lives are continuously hanging in doubt. There's no assurance for our life continuously, right? And where is the worst place for a black or Hispanic man, woman, or child? It's the womb, right? Right? Our people are listen, man, we're in trouble, man. We're in trouble, and we lean to this place that has been afflicting us. We think that it's okay, right, to even get rid of our own babies. It's more on that?
Yeah.
Read.
It says, thy life shall hang in doubt before thee, and thou shalt fear day and night.
We're going to fear day and night. Hey, how you doing, brother? How you doing? Hey, how old are you, man?
I'm 66.
66? Okay, can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
I want to know, like, how was it growing up, like living to see like 21 and
Poor.
It was what?
Poor.
It was poor?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so like, I'm guessing you had to really get it out the mud type shit?
Hey, I'm lucky to get it here for the job I make. I had did to make it this far.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But see, I'm studying y'all. That's why I came. I didn't know what's happening.
Okay, but
you know what I'm saying?
let me ask you.
I'm studying.
So what's your nationality on your father's side?
On my father?
Yes, sir. Like where does he come from?
Well, I don't know if he Indian or I don't know if he African.
Okay. Well, more than likely you would be an Israelite from the tribe of Judah or Gad, because you know even during like when slaves were basically escaping from the plantations, they would find refuge within the Native Americans, and they were creating leagues, marrying into their families. So it's possible. You feel me?
Yeah. Well,
it's always a 50-50 with with the Negro.
Yeah. Well, the way I look at it, before he came over trying to whitewash everything for lost history. I know it was in there on his land.
Yeah, man. They owned this whole
time.
Listen, they took everything. Give me some. What's that?
Do this for all of y'all?
Huh? I mean, listen. It's like you good, bro. You good. I'm not, bro. Yeah, appreciate it. Okay. Give me gas.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 55, verse 20. He hath put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him. He hath broken his covenant.
Broken the covenant. This is talking about occurrences in which, like, the white man, right, the so-called white man, the U.S. cavalry came and brokered so many treaties with the Native Americans, thousands of treaties, and he broke every single one. Right? 77 million Native Americans slaughtered. Right? We're walking on the bones of our brothers. Right? This whole entire place, whole entire America was owned by the Native Americans and the so-called Hispanic. The so-called
nationality was the native was black. Yeah. See, I got.
They're Israelites. They were Israelites because nobody's really the color of his jacket. You feel me?
I have a question. What's it, Yaakov?
Yaakov? What's that? Oh, you mean Jacob?
No, not a name correct. No. I might be wrong.
Okay.
I just started studying like 3 months.
Okay. Well,
I'm trying to get it.
This is about the Israelites.
Right.
The black
Israelites.
Like we are the people of this book. The people that Moses took out of Egypt. We are original. Yes. The people who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ came to die for. He only came to die for the blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, the Israelites.
And there's a black over there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What you got?
Not Israel.
Bring it out.
Egypt, man. I'm getting it.
Hey, did you know that do you know how the Negroes got to America?
How they got to America without slavery?
Like, I mean, how? Yeah, with that. Like, what?
With slavery?
Yeah, like how? Through slavery, how? Like the method of transportation. Do you know how?
Well, I would have to say. Well, I listen to prayer card too, so
okay.
I have to say that the Jews bought the slave ship, which is trying to hide and bring it over. Now, I might not be. I mean,
I would say that the Jewish man funded, the slave ships, the supplies.
Yeah,
I would say that, but
that business tip. Yeah.
But you know about the transatlantic slave trade,
right?
Okay, so let me show you something. Read that.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So he's saying that he's going to bring you into Egypt again, meaning he's going to bring you into the place of double strength, right? Being within a rock and a hard place. When that word Egypt, it just means like Montezarium, like the place of distress, the place of captivity, right?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and keep reading that.
It says, by the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Read.
And there you shall be sold unto your enemies for bondman.
Brother, who did we get sold to when we got off them slave ships?
Well, they said our people sold us out.
In America?
Well, they had black slave masters too.
So have you ever heard of this thing called a crab in the bucket, like the crab in the bucket mentality?
Keep pulling you down.
Yeah, so who put, but you gotta ask yourself, who put the crabs in the bucket to begin with? You feel me? The crabs live in the damn open sea. Why the hell are they in the damn bucket? So if they did have something like that, maybe that's because they were, like that's all they do.
Okay, now I have another question. Well, question.
Hold on real quick. Okay. But who did we get sold to when we got off them slave ships? Like
To the Europeans.
okay,
Yeah.
read that again.
It says, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
It said that you're gonna be sold
So
to
to
your
our
enemy.
enemy, yeah.
So do you agree that the European is your enemy?
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, all praises.
What else it gonna be? We trusted.
That's right.
We build. We builders.
That's right.
You know. But I have another question.
Okay.
You don't mind.
No, go ahead.
Why did it say it's a ship? Cause I know they whitewashed this nation. They say you can walk to Africa. Have you ever heard that?
I mean, I've heard that. Yes, I have.
Yeah, good. I mean, it was shown to me. And, you know,
But is it true though? Like, is there like a?
where they show the land
Yeah.
where you could from what's that? The Grand Canyon. They got Egypt material in the Grand Canyon, don't they?
I mean, I bet they
That's
do.
what they say. About,
They say.
look, see, just question, man. I really don't know.
I
You
feel
know,
you. It's all good, bro. I mean, hey,
Yeah,
listen, we having a deal.
this how I learned by asking questions. You know, because got me thinking that we came on ship.
We did.
All right, well, that was they say.
Well, that's what the Bible says too.
That all the Bible says that he gonna put the Israelites in enemy hands.
Watch this. Read it again.
Right?
Read again. Hold on. Watch this though.
Okay.
You probably missed it. Hey,
Yeah.
you guys can walk on this. It's okay. I'm not gonna get mad. Walk on it. If you think this is your hey, this is your hey.
That's supposed to be one of those things.
Hey, this is a doormat. It's a doormat. You can walk on it anytime you want to.
That's right. Yeah, I'm getting mine.
That's right.
So we know that. We know that's a lie.
Exactly. From the
Yeah.
pit of hell. Well, hold on. Read that real quick.
This is the book of Deuteronomy.
Because hold on. Because you probably missed it when he read it. Read it again.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And Yahweh shall bring thee into Egypt again.
And it said that the Lord, whose real name is Yahweh, is going to bring you into Egypt. Egypt meaning bondage or slavery again, because he just took us out of bondage in the land of Egypt. But now he said if we don't keep the commandments, give me Deuteronomy 28:15. Hold that real quick. Deuteronomy 28 verse 15. I'm gonna show you because there's a reason why all of this is happening, right? The reason why we're afflicted, right? Getting gunned down every other day, right?
Yeah.
We lead the nation in abortions, right?
Right.
We are heavily dependent on drugs and addictions, right? We are the most afflicted in this nation, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. So there's a reason why we're going through all of this. Read that.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, and verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken to the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So it said that if we fail to keep the commandments that the Lord gave us, that we're going to be cursed.
We're going to be cursed, yes.
So read that again.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
So bring us into Egypt again. Read.
With ships.
How?
With
It
ships.
said that he's going to bring us with ships, the transatlantic slave trade, the sub-Saharan slave trade. Yeah.
Oh, so it's
That's talking about the transatlantic slave trade 2,000 years before it happened.
yeah.
Imagine that.
Yeah. Because we were disobedient.
Yeah.
You know.
Go ahead.
This is from CNN. It says the Mexican archaeologists identified the first Mayan slave ship to have ever been discovered. A diver swims near an iron skylight from the boat area of the Mayan slave ship La Union off Sisal in the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico.
Mexico, yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
See that, man?
Well,
Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the Israelites. Imagine that, right? Niggas is God's chosen people. What?
of course we are.
Niggas is God's chosen people.
Well,
Can you
we
believe
got
that?
over here. He couldn't let us know that. That way he might want everything.
Hey, man.
This face here is a lie.
That's the one, bro. This is the biggest piece of propaganda that has ever existed. This right here has caused homosexuality to thrive. It's promoted abortion. It's promoted black on black, brown on black, brown on black, black on brown crime, right? It's promoted so much evil and wickedness in this world, right? And it needs to be told that it's a disgusting lie.
Yeah,
like if you got a baby and the baby see you doing good,
we don't got the knowledge.
it's gonna follow you.
Yeah, follow suit. Yes, sir.
A baby is a sponge, and we're looked at like babies. We are the youngest nation. Like we're the last nation that was created, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna learn everything that everybody else does. Yeah,
Like I say, you can only adapt what you're surrounded in.
that's right. So we're afflicted, and we've learned nothing. The scriptures say that we've drinking of the cup of Babylon.
The soup.
Yeah, we've drunk it from this place. Yeah, so we're heavily influenced by this place, and that's the reason why we're in a downtrodden state.
Well, see, I just started studying. I need to, see, my mother said me to be a Baptist man on the corner.
Okay.
I used to go to the front door, go out the side door, go get the candy, right? So I didn't pick up none of that.
Yeah, that's
You
good.
know,
That's good.
my
because
father was
you
going
weren't
to
supposed
church
be that.
and
Give me my sheep in my
he
way.
taught me. He said, son, that's what your mama would do. There's 14 of us.
Give me the most high.
So she had to do something. Well, my father do that.
Let me show you something, bro. Do you know that all that church bullshit is bullshit?
Yeah, false religion.
Yeah, all of that, like, you
Yeah.
know, like, there's a reason why you used to sneak out. There's a reason why people, I was born and raised in the church. Like, I went to a missionary school in Nigeria. Like, learned all about the Bible. I used to sleep through all of that shit.
Yeah.
I used to bribe my teachers to pass my exams. I used to pay my teachers money so that I could pass my exams.
Oh, you had a little bad blood in you. But you came out.
I had to. I wasn't paying attention to none of it.
I was just like I said, I used to go to the front door where you can see me at.
Yeah.
Go out the side door,
Yes,
go get
sir.
the candy,
Right
and
on
play
in.
the alley.
Hey, man, I ain't
Now,
got
why
time
I
for
do
that.
that? She didn't bring me up like that.
I'm gonna show you why
I
you
didn't
did
want to
that.
be like
Listen, I'm gonna show you why you did that. Read that.
This is the book of St. John, chapter 10, verse 14.
Uh-huh.
I am the good shepherd, and know my sheep,
Uh-huh.
and am known of mine. Verse 16. And the other sheep which I had, which are not of this fold, them also I must bring, and they shall hear my voice.
So what?
They shall hear my
So
voice.
that's the reason why you weren't able to hear that. You're able to receive this because this is the truth of the Bible. We're actually going into the meat and potatoes of the plate and actually digesting what needs to be digested. We're not eating that bullshit that has been given us for 500 years. Right? We no longer eating McDonald's, damn it.
Oh, yeah. You did hear about McDonald's?
Huh?
They said they putting a human flesh in
Hey,
McDonald's.
hey, man, it ain't far-fetched, man. The white man is the devil.
You know, I'm putting it together trying to learn. Why down with this?
Hey, bro. Hey, them shoes are nice, man. How about you wipe them off on this doormat right here, man?
Look, I have to. I'm trying to get information for my next generation. You know,
I
my
love that.
grandson,
I love that.
you know,
man. That's
and
that
I
right
need
there
to
is
know the
very
truth,
noble.
which I do know the truth, but I need, kick his ass around.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Look, I want to put it together so it won't be as hard for me. I see what the Europeans did. But they conquered where they wanted to be. They got the wealth, and then they passed it down to the elite. I want to leave something for mine.
Yeah, you can. I got you. Listen, that's a
I
good
got
thing.
religion.
I was just talking about that with somebody because look, our people specifically, we love talking, giving out affirmations about ourselves, right?
Yeah.
We love that.
Yeah.
But we don't like doing none of the work. None of the work that requires to get those affirmations that you keep shouting out, those manifestations that you keep putting in the air. Only reason why you ain't getting it because you ain't putting in the work, right? The scriptures,
I'm just getting to that too.
we always talk about how we want to break these generational curses. How do you break the generational curses? You gotta, insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over, expecting a different result. We've been doing the same thing over and over and over and expecting the same shit.
But that's why I want the different now
And
for
you will.
mine.
And I got you, bro.
You know,
This
for
is the-
mine.
I got
You
you.
know, hook or crook.
I got you, brother.
I had to get it,
You gonna have
for
hey,
them,
bro, and that's the energy that we gotta all come with. And I'm glad because you're an older man, and that takes strong character to even realize that you don't know anything.
I'm paying attention to the things I did. You know what I'm saying? You know.
All praises to the Most High.
I had found that heart. I was doing what everybody else doing, you know.
Hey, just
I got that thing and do that.
Exactly.
But see,
give me Ezekiel 38.
it's a change.
Read that.
I found my heart for my religion.
I got you.
I want to pass something down. If
Let me
it
say
ain't nothing but
something.
religion, it's true. It don't have to be well.
Let me show you something. Read.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6, verse 5. And thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thine heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy might. And these words which I command thee this day shall be in thine heart. And thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy
You
children.
should do what?
Thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy
So
children.
you have to teach these laws, statutes, and commandments to your kids, right? Now I'm gonna tell you something. You might have older kids, right, that already in their way. You might have young kids too. But look, it's all about putting that word in their ears, letting them know you're an Israelite. It's time to repent. You know, and you show them with the Bible, and then you change your lifestyle. The way that you live,
Cause they see
you have
me,
to
they
change.
follow.
Exactly. So
You know?
you have to whatever you was doing before, you need to break that. You listen. You need to go dark for like 6 months, and then you come back a whole new nigga, and they gonna be looking at you like they gonna be trying to knock you off your square. You feel me? But you stand firm in that mud. You feel me? And they're gonna see that change in you, and and be convicted if it's of the will of the Lord. They're gonna be convicted within themselves, and they're gonna start following what you do.
Well, see,
And that's what a leader is.
That's what I'm saying. Like a shepherd and sheep.
Yes, sir.
I can't go get your sheep.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
You can't live.
I can't get your sheep.
My sheep won't even listen
come
to you.
me.
Exactly.
There you go. See, I'm trying
This
to.
is the way it is.
Yeah.
You feel me? Read
That's
the
where it's
precept.
supposed to be.
Got you. Go
It's
ahead.
the book of Deuteronomy chapter 10 and verse 12. And now Israel, what doeth the Lord thy God require of thee?
Give me Deuteronomy 20:1.
But to fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways, and to love him, and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul.
You have to love the Lord with all your heart, all your soul. You gotta
Stop there.
loving the Lord is not texting him you love him.
Yes.
You feel me? You have to keep the commandments. You have to say, you have to mean it. You gotta walk it how you talk it. You feel me?
Yeah. Well, is it true that so what's coming up?
You can wait.
No, she.
No,
But y'all be up here.
Yes, sir. You got a
I
flyer?
don't come up to these sides
I
like
got a
that.
flyer.
This my first time.
Alright, yeah, bro. Hey,
I
listen.
will stop.
Listen, hey, bro, and hit us up on the flyer. Our numbers on there, bro.
Oh yeah, I got it right here.
Listen, brother. We trying to build up a community in
Build up
Detroit.
that kind of nation.
Yeah, we try, and it starts in our home. It starts in our community. So we have get-togethers and stuff like that, classes. So if you want to come through, you feel me, and call up and stuff like that, bro, you're more than welcome, bro.
Oh, yeah,
you're
well,
our
see-
brother, man.
yeah,
And
well,
we
see,
need more people like you on this side.
Well, shit, I need to learn. So you definitely my people.
You know that part.
All I want is the truth and the word.
But you just gotta promise me something. You gotta promise me that everything that you learned here today and everything that you will learn going forward, you teach that to somebody else.
Yeah,
You become that, that planter too. You become that farmer too. And you start going out and catching your fish, man. Who knows, man? Who knows, man? We just might get up out of here.
Oh yeah. Well, God willing, we
We
is.
will.
Yeah, but
We
you
will
know,
get up out of here, but we just gotta. It's a each one teach one.
Yeah.
We gotta spread this thing. There's this guy that hates us, but he said that we're 1 million Hebrew Israelites strong. People that know that they're Israelites.
Yeah.
I believe it's more than that. And the booming surge of blacks and Hispanics that are waking up to this thing, it's almost over with, man. More and more prophets are rolling out.
We living in the fig tree. We down here now, but that's the best. Put the word out. You
Give
know,
me, Hosea
everybody
1
wants
to
to be
10.
saved somewhere.
Give me Hosea 1 to 10. I want to give you, I just want to give you this precept. I think you might be pressed for time. Are you pressed for time?
Yeah.
All right, let me give you one more precept.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 1 and verse 10. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea.
You know, we more than a million. We a million times a million, damn it. Read.
Which cannot be measured, nor numbered. And this shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people.
Read.
There it shall be said unto them, ye are the sons of the living God.
It's gonna like we're gonna be the sons of the living God. That's what they're gonna call us when it's all said and done. They're gonna realize that we are the true children of Israel. They're gonna know that the black man is the Jew. They're gonna know that Christ is a black man. They're gonna know that they afflicted blacks and Hispanics, the true children of God, that they've hurt and touched the apple of the Most High's eye.
Well,
they're gonna know that.
God said it, because we were disobedient, but
He's gonna save us at the end of the day. Nicole. Yes, sir.
Is that Israelite name?
The Hebrew name. Yes, sir.
Hebrew, cause
yes,
you know, I might want to change mine too.
All praises. That's what's up. That's what's up. Energy.
Oh yeah, vibration.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Be careful.
I appreciate you.
All praises, man. You know, and I say this all the time. This is why we come out here, man. Right? Rain, sleet, hail, snow, hot as hell, cold as hell. We gonna come out here to teach our people and wake them up, because you never know. You just might catch that fish one day. You know how long it takes to fish? You know how boring fishing is? You out there all day waiting for a nibble on the string, right? You waiting hours, and then that one fish comes, and it's a big fish too, right? We gotta understand that the importance of coming out here. Hey, bro, can you step on this sign right here? Yeah, step on this. What you think about this sign right here, man? What you think about it? No, we're not protesting. I mean, yeah, we are protesting, but we protesting in a different way. Okay, that's cool. What about you? You believe it? You believe that this is the devil that the Bible speaks of?
Damn, are athletes red too?
Huh?
Athletes too?
We all Israelites.
No, he said the devil was athlete.
Oh, okay.
No. Yeah, I'm talking about this right here. Do you see yourself on this sign? Y'all see yourselves on this sign? Like right here, African American. Like which one? Like which one are you? African American. Oh, okay. So do you guys know that Christ would also be from this tribe, Judah too? No, he would be from the tribe of Judah. Right? Y'all know who Jesus Christ is? Okay, let me show you who Jesus Christ is, right? Because a lot of people say they know Jesus Christ, but they don't really know Jesus Christ, right? They don't really know that nigga like that, man. They say they know that nigga because they heard about it from that dude. You really know him, you feel me? You gotta know him, you gotta understand who he is.
You got alone, no kids, right?
Hey, man, read that.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 14. His head and his head.
Start at 1 and 1.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
So this says the revelation or the revealing of Jesus Christ. This is the big reveal, right?
Which God, verse 14, his head and his hairs were white like wool.
It said that his head and his hairs were white like wool, right? Who has woolly hair? Who do you know? He got woolly hair, right? He said he had the woolly hair,
as white as snow. And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
His eyes were as a flame of fire. Hey man, come on now. Read.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
His feet like unto fine brass, read.
As if they burned in a furnace.
He was a dark-skinned man, right? He was a nigga, man. Right? But we get told that he looked like this. Lies. We get taught lies. We get taught lies every day. And that's the reason why so much sin abounds in this place. Right? Because of propaganda like this. Right? So we are here to teach our people, man. We are here to teach our people that the blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans are the true children of Israel. We're teaching our people that they need to repent and come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments, right? Start walking like men, right? And not like fucking little backs and shit, man. We gotta walk strong. You feel me? What'd you say?
So you with the Nation of Islam, right?
I'm not with the Nation of Islam. I'm with the Nation of Israel.
That's right. It's different.
It's a big difference. Islam is a religion, right? All right. Islam is a religion, right? That's a bullshit Arabic religion that was given to them by the damn white man.
So I went to prison, that's what I learned. I went to prison, I'm learning about
Islam, yeah, man, more lies to keep you indoctrinated and keep you farther and farther away from your border, right? When your true border is from the Nile to the Euphrates, right? The Fertile Crescent. That's your true. You come from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You don't go from Abraham to Ishmael, right? You're a true prince on the earth, man. You're a god on this earth. But they taught you that you was an Arab. Come on, man. Why do you need to be taught? Why do you need to be given permission to do something that you were born to have?
Exactly.
You feel me?
So that's what our brothers in Africa, they learn too. Like that's what they.
Our brothers, I mean, I don't really know what they learning over there. They learning all type of shit. But in America, there's this truth right here, this Bible, that the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the true children of Israel. That's what's spreading in America. I'm living in America, so I have to worry about what's going on here. You feel me? I got to worry about my own home, like my own crib first. You feel me? And I'm trying to wake up brothers like you because I need you on this side.
Exactly.
You feel me? What's your name, bro? Felix?
Yeah, I'm Felix.
Okay, how old are you?
30.
30?
30, just turned 30. I'm about to say 29 and shit.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man, I mean, y'all got service anywhere?
I mean, we do like get-togethers like every month. But
I'm gonna
we
take
don't
your
have a
notes, bro.
school yet.
I'm gonna learn more about this.
You got a flyer?
Yeah, I'll take a flyer.
Real cold.
I love this thing, man. I love coming out here. I love teaching my people. You feel me? I pray that the Lord never take that spirit from any one of us up here, man. I hope the Lord give us an increase and more fire, man. More.
That's right.
More gas, man. You feel me? More NAS. We need more NAS. You feel me? To continue to go harder and go and just go more stronger for this truth, man. Because our people need us, man. That Judah, right? The 12 tribes of Israel are crying in the streets. They laying dead up in the streets, man. Right? And they need that healing, man. They need that spiritual water out here to replenish their dying soul, man. Replenish those dying bones. They need the men of the Lord, man. These camps that's out here pushing this truth, man. They need more of us out here, man. It's important to come out here and wake your people up, man. What you gonna do? Time is ticking, man. Read.
This is the book of Galatians, chapter 6, verse 9. Here we go. And let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not.
Hey, man, we gotta keep going, man. We gotta keep flipping the bag, right? Stacking it up. What's going on, bro? You good? You an Israelite, man. That's right. It's time to repent. It's time to come back to your culture. Time to come back to your God, man, because tomorrow is not promised.
That's right.
That's real shit for real, bro. And you gotta, hey, don't just listen and say it's real shit. You feel me? You gotta embody that. You gotta take that shit and take it in, man. You feel me? All right, man. Take it easy. Be safe. You know, all praises to the Most High, man. All praises. That's all you can do. You just gotta just throw all praises up there. Just put it in the bank, man. Just throw it up there and forget about it. You feel me? Just let it grow. You know, if it's of the Lord's will, man. You know, you got give me
This is the book of James, chapter 1, and verse 22 in NLT.
Here we go.
And remember, it is a message to obey, not just to listen to. If you don't obey, you're only fooling yourself.
You're only fooling yourself, man. If you're not, if you just doing all the, the talking, what's going on, man? You guys are Israelites. You're an Israelite, man. Join the real police of the Lord.
That's right.
Read.
Verse 23. For if you just listen and don't obey, it is like looking at your face in a mirror, but doing nothing to improve your appearance. You see yourself, walk away, and forget what you look like. But if you keep looking steadily into God's perfect law, the law that sets you free, and if you do what it says and don't forget what you heard, then God will bless you for doing it.
Yeah, man, the Lord gonna bless you for doing that, man. But we gotta go out here and make that effort, man. They talk about the law that sets you free. We not free right now. Because we're not keeping the law. How we know we're not keeping the law? Because we're afflicted by these curses, man. Right? These damn curses. These damn Deuteronomy 54 ass curses, man. These damn Deuteronomy 28 and 63 ass curses. These damn curses, man. We constantly afflicted with curses. We just can't run away from the curses. More and more blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans kidnapped, never to be seen again because of the curses. More adultery flowing in Israel because of these curses. Right? More blood flowing around the streets because of curses. God damn, we can't escape these fucking curses. We really can't escape these curses, man, because we don't understand that we need to come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments and actually do what is needed of us, man. We want to go to Pan-Africanism. We want to go to charging crystals, right? We want to go to a manifestation. We want to go to everything other than these laws, statutes, and commandments. You got a precept? Read the precept.
This is the book of Philippians, chapter 3, verse 13. Brethren, I count not myself to have apprehended, but this one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind and reaching forth unto those things which are before. I press toward the mark for the price of the high calling of God in Christ Jesus.
Yeah, man, we pressing toward the mark. We constantly aiming for first down, all the way to the end zone, man. That's how we doing it, man. Forward ever, backwards never, man. We pray that the Lord keep that spirit on us, man. Keep us strong in this thing, and we continue to keep our hands on the plow, even though our hands are getting arthritis, even though our feet hurt, right? Even though our head hurt, back hurt, right? Stressed out, right? Baby crying, right? Wife nagging, right? We pray that we continue to stay strong in this thing, man. How you doing, sis?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
I know your feet hurt, right? Right? Listen, but if we keep these commandments, your feet will never hurt again. We gonna, hey, sis, read that flyer. You an Israelite. She said that she the commandments. She's the commandments. How that work? How that work? Hey, bro, is today the day? I said, is today the day? Today the day for you to come on this side with us? No, you don't have to. You can still work and still be on this side. This side is the side of brothers that's actually trying to keep the commandments and press towards our true nation of Israel. You feel me? You work in a store that got all 100% clothes. Go ahead and start throwing some fringes on, homie. Come on, man. Hey, Moab can't do a thing to you. I'm gonna keep on asking you when I see you. Is today the day? That's gonna be our hashtag. Is it today the day? All right, bro. I love you, man. That's why I'm gonna keep doing that. You feel me? Read.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 9, verse 23 in the GNT. All this I do for the gospel's sake, in order to share in its blessings. Surely you know that many runners take part in a race, but only one of them wins the prize.
Yeah.
Run then in such a way as to win the prize.
We gotta go to that prize. We can't be like the fast rabbit. We gotta be like that turtle, right? Determined and persevering. We gotta be just like that. We can't be like the gassed up rabbit. Rabbit just running, and then run out of gas, or he get distracted. No, the turtle is tunnel vision, man. We gotta have that tunnel vision going all the way back to the east, man. We gotta continually keep our mind on Israel. We gotta continually keep our mind from the Nile to the Euphrates. You said what? All right, Con, go ahead.
Verse 25, every athlete in training submits to strict discipline in order to be crowned with a wreath that will not last, but we do it for one that will last forever. That is why I run straight for the finish line. That is why I am like a boxer who does not waste his punches.
Hey, you gotta pace yourself. Okay? You don't want to gas out. Hey, bro, what's going on? Hey, can you come step on this real quick? Please,
Okay,
please,
no, I passed.
You think that this your savior?
Hey.
All right. I don't know what that is.
This is the book of Romans chapter 5 and verse 3. And not only so, but we glory in tribulations, also knowing that tribulation worketh patience, and patience experience, and experience hope, and hope maketh not ashamed, because the love of God is shed abroad in our hearts by the Holy Ghost, which is given unto us.
Yeah, man. Read that again.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 5 and verse 3.
Bring it up.
And not only so, but we glory in tribulations, also knowing that tribulations worketh patience, and patience experience, and experience hope.
It said that tribulation worketh patience, right? Meaning that you're gonna know what it's like to be at the bottom, right? So when you finally get to the top, and you get, hey sister, work on this right there. You just step on that. That song by Kirk Franklin, Stomp. Yeah, go ahead. That's right. Hey sis, you know why I told you to do that?
Why?
Because that's not what Jesus looked like. He dark skinned like you.
I already know.
That's right. Right. You know? Read that. Oh yeah, it said that tribulation worketh patience. Right? You're gonna know what it's like to be at the bottom, so that when you get to the top and you get right back to the bottom again, you're not desperate to get back at the top again. You know how to, you feel me, be patient. You gotta know that the Bible say like when you get taken to a lower state, you gotta take it cheerfully. You gotta understand that the Most High is taking you through something. Read. It's all good. That's cool.
This is the book of 1 Peter, chapter 4, verse 12. Bring it on! Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you as though some strange thing happened unto you. But rejoice inasmuch as ye are partakers of Hamashiach's sufferings, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy.
Exactly, man. When you endure to the end. And this is just going into endurance. Going into just understanding that this is a marathon and not a damn race, right? It's all about how you finish and not how quickly you finish, right? That's it on that. There's more to read.
Verse 14, if ye be reproached for the name of Hamashiach, happy are ye, for the spirit of glory and of God resteth upon you.
Exactly.
On their part, he is evil spoken of.
And
But on your part, he is glorified.
Yes, man. That's why we get called Black Hebrew Israelites. That's why we get memes about us, right? Because they don't like what we're doing, right? They don't understand what we're doing, right? But we're doing it and we're getting rebuked for the Most High's sake, man. It's all for His credit. It's all for His glory at the end of the day. Read.
The book of Romans, chapter 8, and verse 16. The Spirit itself bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of God, and if children, then heirs of God, and joint heirs with Christ, if so be that we suffer with him, that we may be also glorified together. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us.
Exactly, and that's why you had people like the 7 sons and the mother, right? You got people like Eleazar, that was willing to die rather than to go against the teachings of their father. Excuse me, how you doing? What's up? Hey, can I ask you a question? What's your nationality on your father's side? You said what? It's not important. Are you an agent? Will you tell me if you were? Doing in my hood? What's going on? Read that again. What you have on?
It's the book of Romans, chapter 8, and verse 18. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us.
We gotta do this work, man. You gotta come out here. We gotta labor. Give me that in the first thing. What is it? Instruction unto me if I teach not to About my father's business? Oh, okay, well, my nigga. That's the all praise.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 9, verse 16. For though I preach the gospel.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, yo, y'all know y'all God's chosen people? Y'all God's chosen. Y'all the real Jews. Y'all know we the real Jews? Okay. All right. Go ahead and read that.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 9, verse 16. For though I preach the gospel, I have nothing to glory of.
We have nothing to glory of, man. We've been living trife lives our whole lives, man. We still ain't shit, right? We have nothing to glory of. Read.
For necessity is laid upon me.
We have a necessity. It's like on rush hour, right? When they put that bomb on her chest. We got a bomb on our chest, and we trying our best to get it diffused. So we got to come out here and teach His commandments before the damn bomb explodes. Read.
For necessity is laid upon me. Yea, woe is unto me.
Woe unto us. Read.
If I preach not the gospel.
Hey, bro, how you doing? Can you do me one favor? Just one favor, bro. Are you coming back? Oh, you got. He's rolling for Esau. You got to get the Esau job, huh?
It says, woe is unto me.
It says, woe unto us, read.
If I preach not the gospel.
If we preach not this gospel. If we're not out here teaching Black, Hispanics, Native Americans that they need to repent and come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments, man, woe unto us. Right? Destruction unto us if we just start, wavering in this thing. We got to continually go forward. Continually. And understand that there's a better goal. We can't gas out now. We can't gas out. Give me Ezekiel 38.
Book of Ezekiel, chapter 37, from the top. The hand of the Lord was upon me and carried me out in the spirit of the Lord and set me down in the midst of the valley, which was full of bones.
Full of bones, man. We out here, man, surrounded by zombies, surrounded by the walking dead, the living dead, man. Dead people walking, and they don't even know. They don't understand. Read.
Verse 2. It caused me to pass by them round about, and behold, there were very many in the open valley, and lo, they were very slacky. They were very dry.
They were very dry, man. Our people are lacking the nutrients necessary to even give them skin and blood and breath, man. Read.
Verse 3.
Hold on, read.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 21, and verse 16. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead.
Right? So our people are walking dead. Our people are dead as hell, man. They flesh is rotten. Right? Everything just stinking, right? They look good on the outside, but for real, they're dead on the inside. Because they don't understand who they are. They walking around calling themselves African queens. They're walking around calling themselves Nubian, Nuwapian, whatever the hell, man. Right? Egyptian, all this stuff, all this badness, man. Crystal charging, sage burning, I don't know. Manifesting. Hey, I don't know what's going on, but confusion, right? Everybody got a BBL, right? Everybody, it's nothing but confusion going on in this place. I'm so tired, bro. Listen, man. When I tell you I'm tired, I'm getting more and more sick of this place as the day goes. Every day I wake up pissed off. Read.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
People are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. They have no knowledge. They're rejected, right? They're forgotten about. They're pushed to the side, right? Like, that's how you do anything, man. If it's not listening to you, you just take it away, just take your attention away from it. If it wants to get back to that state, it'll do what it's supposed to do. Read.
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
And the Lord reject us, man. He took it. He removed his face from us, man. He removed his covering from us because we failed to do what we were supposed to do. Hey, bro, I was asking if you can walk on this sign real quick. Since you already come back, I was asking can you just walk on this sign.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all. I just want to walk on this sign, please.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah, walk on it.
Oh, praise the
That's
Lord.
good, bro. Good. Hey, have a nice day at work, man. Hey, the white man is the devil too.
That's right. That's right.
We gotta let them know that. Hey sis, how you doing? Can you come walk on this sign for me, please? Just step on it. Right here. It's a doormat. How you doing? So you believe in the Bible? Why not? You know, like you so on it. Okay, so what question do you have about it? First of all, let me ask you this question. What's your name? Christiana. Okay, my name is McCall. Can I ask you your nationality on your father's side? What is black? African American? Okay. So, have you ever heard about the Israelites before? Okay, so you know that you're an Israelite. Yeah, you're an Israelite. Let me ask you a question. How did things like this happen right there? Slavery. How did slavery happen? Okay, but how did we do it? How? Like what mode of transportation? Well, what if I could show you that in the Bible?
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with
So it
ships.
says that he's going to bring us into Egypt again. Egypt meaning like slavery. That's what it means. In the Hebrew, Montezarim, which basically means the place of distress, the place of restraints, the land of your captivity. So he said he's going to bring us into slavery again by way, like you said, by ship. No, it's all good.
It says, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
And who do we get sold to? Alright, keep reading.
And there ye shall be sold unto your
You
enemies.
said who?
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
You agree with that? That's what it said. Who we get sold to? Who do we get sold to?
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
So do you agree that they're your enemy? I mean, you stepping on your enemy. You did that without, you did that. I didn't even have to beg you. I didn't have to ask you twice. You did it once. Because you felt compelled to step on that. Because that's a lie. He didn't die. This man didn't die for us, man. Right? Give me that in Revelation. Let me show you what he looked like.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 1. The revelation of Jesus
It's
Christ.
the revealing. This is the great reveal, right? Somebody say, send me a picture of you. That's what you're going to get. The picture of Jesus Christ. The truth, the picture. Read.
Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
His head and his hairs were white like wool. Who got woolly hair? Come on now. Read.
As white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire,
Read.
and his feet like unto fine brass,
Feet like unto fine brass. So he was brown skinned. Read.
as if they burned in a
He was
furnace.
dark skinned for real, for real.
Man, I knew he wasn't white.
Come on, man.
All praise.
Why? All praise.
I know he wasn't white.
Exactly.
You know?
Hey, bro, give her a flyer. Yeah, oh, man. Hey, get that flyer. Hey, our numbers on there. Instagram, email, YouTube. Look at that. Just go ahead and just read that. If you got any questions, hit us up. All right, you take it easy, sis. All praise to the Most High, man. All praise. Another one, man, for the Most High. All right, the Most High just getting all doves today, man. The Most High stay getting doves, man. He's so man, he's getting all that money, man. All that money, man. And that's the beautiful thing, man. That's the beautiful thing when people are just easily compelled to this thing. It's not an argument. It's not no fight. It's just straight. Just receive the word, and if it's of the Most High's will, it grows and it becomes a strong rooted tree in this faith. You feel me? That's all we want, man. We all want to go back home, right? We all want to go back home. We want all this to be over with. Well, we want peace for our children, for our mothers, our fathers, for ourselves, right? For our brothers, our sisters. We want peace. We want to be able to wake up and know that we don't gotta work for the devil no more, man. right? We want to wake up and allow our kids to play outside and not have to worry about getting kidnapped or struck by a stray bullet, right? We want our women to be in order. We want long-lasting marriages, right? We want marriages till death, right? We grow old and we get translated, right? And come back. That's what we want. We want two-parent families again, right? We want children listening to their parents. We want obedience. We want order, man. That's what we want. And how we gonna get that? By keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments, man.
That's right.
And bringing more and more of our people out here into this fold, like Christ said. I mean, like the Most High sent His Son to do, man. He wants this house to be filled, and damn it, it will. It will be filled. But we gotta continually put that work in. We gotta continually understand that there's a goal that we're trying to reach, no matter how bad it gets. Give me Sirach 2:1. No matter how bad it gets, we gotta continually start fighting, man. Continually pressing the issue, man. When that bed feels a little bit too good on Saturdays, read.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 2, and verse 1.
Bring it out!
My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy heart, Salakia, prepare thy soul for
We
temptation.
gotta prepare our soul for temptation coming into this thing, man. We gotta understand that we're gonna go through trials and tribulations. What's going on? Hey, the black man is the Jew. The black man is the real Jew. Y'all better remember that. Alright? Hey man, no, hey, just go to Israel and you'll find that out. Hey, you finding it out right now. You ain't even have to go to Ethiopia.
All praise.
Verse 2. Set thy heart aright, and constantly endure, and make not haste in the time of trouble.
We say make not haste in the time of trouble. We gotta constantly endure, right? Everybody say that they save, right? But the scriptures say if you in the end, if you endure, you will be saved, right? If you continue to stay consistent and you continue to stay persistent in pressing that issue, you will be saved, man. That's it on that.
Verse 3. Cleave unto him, and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end.
Exactly, man. We gotta remember the Most High. We gotta remember that this is a man who sent Moses to split a sea, to open up a rock to give us water, man. Who rained down manna from heaven, right? And quail, man. The one who sent His Son to die for us, man. The Lord is going to save us again. This ain't our. The Bible said that this ain't our rest. This is not our rest. We're gonna continually do what we're supposed to do, man, so that the day can come and we can have that mercy. Probably get that mercy. Hey, what's going on, bro?
My nigga Delta in the box.
Hey, I think it's some dirt at the bottom of your boot.